Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of Battle Brothers. Good to see everyone. I have no idea what the plan is here. Usually there's like a contract, or I know there's a contract somewhere nearby. I don't know where there is one that we can do. There's not one in Dornwall. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll run over to Krakendorf, and then from there we'll run back over to our hometown of Salthaven and see if we can find something. It's kind of my plan right now. Hopefully we can do that. I do feel like I say a lot when I do these videos. I'm not sure why. It's a bad habit, I suppose. We'll see if we can maybe do that less here in the coming weeks as I get more used to this. Hopefully that works out. Unsure. Okay, so we do have 2 contracts. Anybody useful? I hate to use that term. A caravan hand. Gravedigger. Resolve and fatigue. Actually, that isn't too bad. It's a shame that you probably won't have any like range skill to speak of at all. Is it worth 120 to find out to me? Not really. Let's see what these are. Nose for finding people, for solving problems. A simple one. Something of great value has been stolen. Oh, okay. 260 in advance, 440. How about more when we're done? How about one more? Oh, wow, you aren't going to budge at all. You are a skinflinty little jerk. We will do this probably in the morning, unless this is the similar thing here. While walking down Krakendorf's road, a few men cry out from a local tavern, howling with laughter as they wave you over, snickering and doubling over. They can barely spit out their news. Apparently, some nobleman's been looking for a sellsword. Interesting, but you can't help but ask why they were laughing. The men go silent for a moment. One shrugs while another coughs out an answer, because we're drunk. The men keep a strange set of straight faces for but a second longer before bursting into laughter once more. Sir Rupert von Perelwinger offers a stern hand to one of his chairs. You take a seat. The region's not safe. Traders are complaining about bandits and threats on the road. My men are tied up. I need you to patrol the area, travel to Salthaven, Furlberg, and return here within 7 days. If you encounter any threats, okay, you take care of them. How much are we talking? 330 and 50. How about more in advance? Let's see what that does. More per head, 54. I guess we might do this, maybe, perhaps, but we're not doing anything until morning. So there is that. Do we have anything in here that we don't need? Well, we don't need that for sure. Kind of running low on shields. Maybe we should buy a shield. Although I'm looking to start to upgrade my shields. Buying amber would really be nice if I knew I was going somewhere where I could sell the amber, which I don't think I am. Okay, well, let's wait overnight. And in the morning, we'll take the contract to track down the thieves. I'm guessing that's going to be some bandit raiders, and it probably won't be that easy of a fight, quite frankly. Now, we do have a bunch of our people who are pretty heftily injured here. Serious reduction in skills for all of them, because they all have the same exact... these two have the same injury, and you just have awful defense, basically, and no initiative. I mean, I could Bonter. I could still keep Bonter, and I suppose if I really had to, but I would much rather do this and let them heal up a little bit. So that's 1, 2, 3. We have 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could perhaps hire someone and have an additional person, which may not be a terrible idea, quite frankly. Should probably really strongly consider that, actually. I think I may strongly consider that. It might be useful to have someone else. Especially since Cam, who is one of our biggest damage dealers, is out right now for a couple more days. What to think about that? In the morning, it is dawn. Back into town. I guess we'll hire this grave robber and hope that it works out for us. So, grave robber guy. What do you get? 55 starting melee skill. That's really actually not terrible. You are going to have really crappy armor, though, to start. Just running low. Are you a 2-ranged weapon? I could put you in the back row. We can have another another person in the back row. You have defense that we can raise. That's actually pretty nice. Hopefully we get some bonuses here. Maybe... Do I want to maybe do... Let me think here. That has to go in the shield slot. Do I really want to net for this? Perhaps. 39 is just not a terribly good ranged stat, but I do desperately need another archer. I think I will go with this. And if I need to, I can swap those out. That should be alright. So let's track down these thieves. Northeast. Oh, there they are. What do we got? Some raiders and a couple marksmen. Okay. Let's head over to the road because they're going to try and run. Yep, stay on the road, stay on the road, stay on the road. There we go. Come out, come out. There we go. Got him. They look scared, presumably understanding that Heinrich of Krakendorf's well-paid wrath is about to descend upon them. Darn right. Salt Squad! To arms! We are fighting a marksman and some raiders. So 5 raiders, I guess, and a marksman. Conveniently. That is a really good bow, though. I'm not going to screw with you on the high ground. I'm just going to wait for you to come over here. I want this sword, though. We're going to kill this. We're going to kill this guy. Also, we're going to kill this guy. We have 2 priority targets here. Do I jump out? No, I'm going to wait for this guy to move up, too. I want to know where you're going. Okay, now we know... Now we know what to do. Very nice. New guy. Good shot. Good shot, new guy. Do I move down? Or do I just move? Let's just move up. I don't think you got out your shield. Very nice. Now this, I was going to flank, but I think we're going to send a few people up here to take this guy on. Because we really need to take that guy on. This guy needs to go away too. Can I stun you? That's awesome. Alright, get your shield up. Seta. Seta. You weren't supposed to miss. See, this is tricky here because he can attack 2 tiles in a straight line, basically. So I need to be here with Nintendo. Oh, we didn't. I was hoping we'd get lucky there. We're going to step in and hopefully do some more damage to this guy. 52% is not great. But we did hit, so that's fabulous. Oh, good job. Good job, everybody. Alright, here we go. Oh, you scum! You had ninja axes. We're going to take care of that. To gang up on this guy pretty hardcore, too. Okay, so far we're doing okay. 74. Come on. Really, Nintendo? We're going to have a chat about this. The guy's stunned, you guys! Like, for real. That's pathetic. You and your darn shield. Alright, 52. Let's pop some adrenaline. Alright, that guy's in trouble. Who do we want to jump down here with? You have more health. Let's send you after the archer. And now we can't hit anyone. Alright, come on. Don't fail me. You failed me. Move out of the way. Good, the archer is still futzing around back there. I really, really don't like that guy right now. 75, Nintendo. You can do this. Nintendo, we're going to have to talk after this is over. I've got to kill this guy. 80, very nice. I would prefer to not deal with you on the high ground advantage. So I'm just going to wait. You get to charge forward. We're going to just keep trying to shoot you. Oh, that was a fabulous shot, Seta. Very nice. Oh, we got stunned. That's not ideal. But I think we should be okay. We're going to head down this way. We're going to try and get in on these guys. Let's see here. Knockback. That won't do any good, I don't think. Decapitate probably won't help a whole lot. 49% is not great. Let's see. 14 probably not going to work, but we'll give it a shot anyway. We're going to try and sneak around on the sides here on this particular soldier. Okay, the archer is pissing off, which is fabulous. Okay, so you're out of throwing stuff, which is nice. Oh, who had the dog? Who's got the dog? We have a dog somewhere, I thought. I bet Bonter has the dog still. Yeah, I think Bonter has the dog. That's a shame. Very nice. Oh, well, we missed, but we got up there. Try again, Seta. Well, you hit someone. I'll take it. Thief! Good job. Shield. Attack. Shield. Move there. Scroto. Stun. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Now, there was somebody who was hurt, though. Who? New guy got a cut leg muscle from one of those axes. Oh, jeez. Well, on the upside, you're in the back row, so you got that going for you. That is an archer up there, so we'll just keep you back there. You're not going to keep trying to run. I think I might be able to catch you if I get lucky here. I did, in fact, get lucky. Awesome. We'll get everybody moving that way. I'm not going to charge, I don't think, too many of these people. Cobb, how are you doing? Well, you're doing better than Behringer is, so get up here. Speaking of people with names and such like things, we will put some more people in a few more episodes. I would say probably the next couple of episodes we'll add people back on who maybe have lost soldiers or who want new soldiers. But for now, we're just going to level everybody up. We have a couple level 1 people, and I would rather get them a couple levels under their belt before I change their name, just to make sure that they're not terrible. Oh no, we're going to run this guy down. What are you talking about? We're up on them. I have run you down, sir. I'll stab you and try and take you out. I want your bow. Very nicely done. And no one leveled up. Unfortunate. We did get armor. That's great. And a kite shield. Also good. And the bow. Oh, and we got the war brand. Oh, and the axe. Oh, that was a really, really good fight for us. That was good. No one died. We got some good loot. That's great. Let's go collect our pay. In Krakendorf. Where was that other town? It was... where? They wanted us to go to Fulberg? From Salthaven to Fulberg? And then back? Are you serious? That is nutty as heck. I wonder if there's another town over here. I don't think I want to do that contract. As much as I would like to go to Salthaven. That is nutty. For that amount of money that they were paying, that's nothing. We're not going to do that. Oh, by the way, if you zoom all the way out, little tip here, and you're sort of looking around the zoomed out map and you want to get back to your characters without having to scroll, move, scroll, move, scroll, move, like it's a pain in the butt, just tap left shift and you'll instantly zoom in on your guys. Just a little UI tip there for you. It's just faster that way. 440 crowns. Pretty good. Okay. Now, was there anything here that was useful to us? I'm going to sell this and buy that. So we have those. I would like to buy some amber. Let's buy a couple amber. We'll see if maybe we can't sell that somewhere for our benefit. Now, we do have this hunting bow, which is 40 to 60, and this little starter bow is 30 to 50. So that does more damage. Max fatigue -6. Yeah, so we don't need this short bow at all. But I'm going to keep it, because every once in a while there's an event where you just like randomly lose stuff out of your inventory. And I would be really sad if we lost that, but I'm going to nonetheless keep it there. Don't need that. So I think, really, overall here, we need some better armor still. That's 95. What do you got? 80. 65. Good! Oh, you're a new dude. No wonder. Spoon, our fearless leader. Here. Spoon, please have some better armor. What do you got now? 65. This was 70. This is 80. That's even better. I don't think we can do much better than that right now, to be honest. 55. Do we have anything better? 70. New guy got better armor. That's great. We have a better shield. Who wants a better shield? I think we're going to kind of deck Spoon out here a little bit, because he's got the stun, and I like having somebody with a stun ability. Cobb with this flail also is pretty nice. You can aim for the head, and now that our melee skill is decent, we have a fair chance at pulling that off. Do we want... I think I'm going to switch these two out. I would like to use this axe. Let's see, 70 to 95. What does this do? 60 to 80. So first of all, it does more damage. Second of all, I can break shields from the back row. I really like this weapon. This sword is good, and we're going to give that to Cameron. This sword has... so you can split... I think that's maximum reach rather than force. Hit 2 tiles in a straight line. So you do damage to 2 people like in a straight line from you, which is cool. You can also do a swing, which targets enemies around you. And of course, Cameron has the thing where when he's surrounded, he doesn't take a penalty from that. So that's awesome. So we're gonna keep that with you. I'm gonna keep this. Well, one of the other comments recently was that somebody else wanted a 2-handed weapon. I am a little nervous about having 2 people with 2-handed weapons, but if we can get some good armor, we'll toss that in. I'm not too worried about that. That is a skewer, 25 to 35. That's a spear, I believe. And you only have 50 skill and are only level 2. Do we have somebody with a sword? 30 to 40. I think, is this the same? 35 to 45. 20, 70, 25, 80. But a little more damage. I think we could use somebody else to have a sword, except I'm not real happy with these melee skill levels, quite frankly. But we are going to start needing some more damage pretty soon. So let's start to switch some of these out where we get a chance to. 30 to 45. I mean, arguably I could do that. That's just a hatchet. If this was the next level axe, I would probably put that on, actually. Seeing the flail damage is just completely random, basically. So, I think overall we're doing okay. It's a shame that you got hurt, but you're still with us. We don't need that strange meat either. Let's sell that. How many days do we have now? 3 days? We should probably buy another thing of food. Okay. Now I am going to go up to Salt Haven and just see if there's any sort of contract there that I can snag real quick. Hopefully there is. I'm going to grab a drink. Be right back. Ah, a figure appears on the horizon, blurred and shimmering in the heat. It appears to have paused, no doubt having seen you too. With little fear, you press the man onward and come across a man toting a few bags of this or that. Sitting down on the ground, doesn't bother getting up. He explains he's been on the road for days and could use a good night's rest. He asks if he can spend the night in the company of your men. No, that's okay. I don't know what that event is, and I don't want to find out. That might have been nothing. I honestly don't know. That is an event I've not yet encountered, and the better way to do that, I think, right now is to just avoid it completely. So that's what we did. on our way to Salt Haven. What was I saying right before that? Oh, I think overall the campaign's gone fairly well. We are only on day 21. But I would say the first month is probably the hardest in terms of survival. Once you get to the point where we are now with a couple of decent weapons and some more or less decent armor, the game doesn't get easy, don't get me wrong, but it's not as difficult. We do have a fairly large payroll with 14 people on our roster, however. So that also has me a little bit nervous. Ooh, three skulls. Look out of vocation if you're looking for work. I'm waiting for the... Oh, okay, yeah, we read this one before about the loot and everything and the golden loot. Okay, let's see what he wants. Grave robbers are plundering the cemetery. Go to the cemetery. No. Thank you, but... Thank you for your kind offer of my death, but I choose life. Gonna grab some tools. Is this the upgraded axe? No, that's just a hatchet too. It's a shame. These are decent enough, but we're mostly past that level of helmet. Again, with the padded armor also. Okay, well, maybe in Saxdorf we'll have something. If there's nothing in Saxdorf, I suppose I'll go check Erdfall. Perhaps there will be something in one of these two places. If there's not, I really don't know where to go because everything else is really far away. Oh, here's a one. Here's a contract. Traded looking for you in the village communal. I hope you do good, mercenary. The people of Saxdorf are wary of your sword. Hearts can be won over. How long has it been since you slaked your sword with the blood of evil, cruel men? A bit of a tiff with local bandits local to us. There are rats holes not far from here. I think the answer to this issue is to hire some finally armed men, such as your little company of good fellows. Does that pique your interest? Well, what should we talk? 350. Okay, that's not bad. How about I want more when we're done? How about we'll try one more? Very good. We accept your offer. Drive off the bandits at the Marauders camp. Sure, let's do that. That sounds fabulous. Let's see what you have in your marketplace. We bought those. Okay, so we could make a little bit of money on those if I chose to. I'm thinking there's probably somewhere further north that would give me even more money. 55, 55. These are all 60. I'm going to sell those. I'm going to sell that one. I'm going to repair... Well... I'm going to sell that one too. That will do us well. And I do not think we need this malicious spear either. We have some boar spears. That's all well and good. Let's see. Do we need more healing herbs? Probably wouldn't hurt too much. But we can wait till we get back from this next mission, I believe. Okay, so we have to go to the Marauders camp, which is up here. That sounds like a great idea for us to do on the next episode. Thank you all for watching so much. We'll see you next time. I will do my best to record this next little bit sometime before Wednesday. As I said at the beginning of the series, I will try very hard to record consistently Sundays and Wednesday nights. Consider anything else a bonus from me to you. I do try to do them during the week, but it is, in terms of scheduling, rather difficult to fit in. Hopefully this week I'll have a little bit of extra time between now and Wednesday to get another episode out to you where we take on the bandits in the Marauders camp. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode. Take care.